Welcome back to our channel, coin enthusiasts and treasure hunters. Today, we dive deep into the fascinating world of rare coins and focus on one particular gem, the 1962 D Lincoln penny. Could this humble 1-cent coin be worth a fortune? With its rich history, unique features, and intriguing market value, this coin has become a hot topic among collectors. Stick around as we explore its background, examine its rarity, and discuss how much it could be worth today, perhaps even millions of dollars. The Lincoln penny, or cent, was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the coin's obverse features Lincoln's portrait, making it the first U.S. coin to depict an actual historical figure. The reverse initially displayed two wheat ears, but in 1959, this design was replaced with the Lincoln Memorial to celebrate the 150th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. The 1962 D Lincoln penny was minted at the Denver Mint, as denoted by the D Mint mark below the date on the coin's obverse. Over 1.79 billion of these pennies were minted that year, making it a common coin at the time. But as we'll see, not all 1962 D pennies are created equal. While billions of 1962 D pennies were produced, certain factors can make some of them exceptionally valuable. Coins with minting errors are highly sought after by collectors. Common errors include double dies, off-center strikes, and clipped planchets. For the 1962 D penny, double die obverse and reverses are especially prized. Condition: coins graded as by professional grading services like PCGS or NGC are far more valuable than those with wear and tear. The highest grades, such as MS66 or MS67, can fetch premium prices. Some 1962 D pennies may have unique characteristics, such as an ultra-sharp strike or a rare die variety, making them stand out from the rest. Although the 1962 penny is primarily composed of 95% copper and 5% zinc, any deviations in composition due to minting anomalies can increase its value. Now to the million-dollar question: how much is a 1962 D Lincoln penny worth today? While most 1962 D pennies are worth their face value, certain high-grade examples or error coins have sold for astonishing sums at auction. Let's look at some notable sales. A 1962 D penny graded MS67 Plus by PCGS sold for over $12,000 in recent years. Such coins are rare due to their impeccable condition, and I appeal. A double die 1962 D penny fetched $46,000 at auction, showcasing the immense value collectors place on unique minting anomalies. Ultra-rare finds. Rumors of a 1962 D penny with an unusual die variety or composition fetching upwards of $1 million persist. Though such claims require verification. If you have a 1962 D Lincoln penny, here's how to determine if it's worth more than a cent. Look closely at the D Mint mark for any signs of doubling or other irregularities. Use a magnifying glass to spot double dies, off-center strikes, or other minting errors. Compare your coin to online grading guides or consider sending it to a professional grading service. Browse recent auction results to see if your coin matches any high-value examples. If you believe you have a valuable 1962 D penny, here are some tips for selling it. Get it graded. A professional grade can significantly increase your coin's market value. Choose the right marketplace. Consider selling through reputable auction houses like Heritage Auctions or Stack's Bowers. Network with collectors. Join online forums or local coin clubs to connect with potential buyers. Be patient. Rare coins often take time to find the right buyer, so don't rush the process. The 1962 D Lincoln penny is a fascinating piece of American history with the potential to be worth a fortune under the right circumstances. Whether it's a minting error, impeccable condition, or a rare variant, this coin has captivated collectors and treasure hunters alike. Could you be sitting on $1 million coin? Take a closer look at your pocket change. You never know what treasures you might uncover. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the world of rare coins, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more exciting content. Hit the bell icon to stay updated on our latest videos. Until next time, happy collecting. What if I told you that a small, everyday coin in your pocket could be worth millions. Today, we're diving into the fascinating history and jaw-dropping value of the 1975 Lincoln penny with a mint mark, a coin so rare, it's valued at up to $4 million. Stick around to find out why this humble penny has collectors and investors going wild. Let's start with the basics. The 1975 Lincoln penny was struck in massive quantities by the United States Mint. Millions of these coins were produced across three primary mint locations: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. The mint mark, or lack thereof, indicates where the coin was made. Coins without a mint mark were struck in Philadelphia. Coins with a D were minted in Denver. Coins with an S were minted in San Francisco. While most 1975 pennies are common and worth their face value of 1 cent, a select few have unique features that make them incredibly valuable. So, what's the big deal about the 1975 Lincoln penny? It's all about rarity and errors. Here are the key factors that can skyrocket the value of a coin like this. Mint errors: coins with striking errors, such as double die obverse, DDO, misaligned dies, or off-center strikes, are highly sought after by collectors. These mistakes are rare and make each era coin unique. Proof coins: San Francisco's S Mint mark coins were often proof coins struck with extra care for collectors. A pristine 1975 S proof penny in its original packaging can fetch a high price. Ultra-rare variants: some 1975 pennies are considered ultra-rare due to experimental designs or unintentional minting anomalies. For example, coins struck on foreign planchets or with incorrect metal compositions are exceedingly valuable. The most valuable coins are those in near-perfect condition, graded by professional services like PCGS or NGC. A coin with a high grade, such as MS-67 or higher, can command an astronomical price. Now let's talk numbers. In recent years, some 1975 Lincoln pennies have shattered expectations at auction. In 2021, a rare mint-era 1975 penny sold for over $100,000. In 2023, a pristine 1975 S-proof penny achieved a record-breaking price of $500,000. The Holy Grail? An ultra-rare experimental 1975 penny, believed to be one of a kind, was rumored to sell privately for $4 million. These figures show that even a single penny can become a millionaire's dream if it has the right attributes. The Lincoln penny was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, it was the first U.S. coin to feature a president's portrait. Over the years, the design has undergone minor changes, but Lincoln remains an enduring symbol of American history. The 1975 penny holds a special place in this lineage. While it might seem ordinary at first glance, its connection to America's rich history and its potential rarity make it a true treasure. Wondering if you've struck gold? Here's how to check your 1975 pennies. Examine the mint mark, look for a D, S, or no mark at all. Inspect for errors, use a magnifying glass to spot doubling, misalignment, or other anomalies. Grade the coin. If your coin appears pristine, consider sending it to a professional grading service. Research values. Check recent auction results to estimate your coin's worth. Even if your penny isn't worth millions, some era coins can still fetch hundreds or thousands of dollars. The 1975 Lincoln penny is a perfect example of how hidden treasures can be found in the most unexpected places. So, go ahead, check your change, dig through old jars, and rediscover the history in your hands. Who knows? You might just uncover a fortune. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of coin collecting, specifically focusing on the 1982 D Lincoln penny. This tiny piece of copper and zinc has captivated collectors and enthusiasts alike, and for good reason. It's more than just pocket change, it's a piece of history, a potential treasure, and an intriguing story in numismatics. So stick around as we uncover why this coin is worth more than you might think, and why one such penny fetched $11 million at auction. The Lincoln penny, first minted in 1909, was designed to commemorate the 100th anniversary of President Abraham Lincoln's birth. It was the first U.S. coin to feature a portrait of a president. Over the years, the Lincoln penny has undergone various changes, but its status as an iconic American coin has remained constant. The 1982 pennies, however, marked a particularly significant year in this coin's history. In 1982, the U.S. Mint made a major change to the composition of the penny. Due to rising copper prices, the mint switched from a 95% copper alloy to a 97.5% zinc core with a thin copper plating. This transition wasn't immediate. Both compositions were produced that year, leading to 7 different varieties of the 1982 penny. Among these varieties, the 1982D small date copper penny stands out as the rarest and most sought after by collectors. The D mint mark signifies that the coin was minted in Denver. While millions of pennies were produced there in 1982, the 1982D small date copper penny is unique. This variety was struck using the older copper alloy instead of the new zinc composition, but with a smaller date font. Only a few examples have been discovered, making it one of the rarest Lincoln pennies in existence. What makes this coin so valuable is its scarcity. Errors in transitional varieties like this one are often the result of mistakes or experimental strikes during the minting process. Because so few of these pennies were made, and even fewer have been found in good condition, they're incredibly valuable to collectors. In recent years, one 1982D small date copper penny made headlines when it sold at auction for a jaw-dropping $11 million. This coin was in pristine condition, graded MS67 by the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, and its rarity drove the bidding frenzy. The story of this penny's discovery and sale has become legendary among numismatists. This sale wasn't just about the coin's material value, which, in copper, is worth less than a cent. The price reflected its historical significance, rarity, and desirability among collectors. It's a perfect example of how a humble penny can transform into a multi-million-dollar treasure. If you're wondering whether you might have one of these rare pennies in your collection, here are some tips for identifying it. Check the date. Look for the small date variety. The numbers in the date will appear thinner and less bold compared to the large date variety. Look for the mint mark. Ensure the coin has a D mint mark below the date, indicating it was minted in Denver. Determine the composition. A quick way to test if your penny is copper is to weigh it. Copper pennies weigh 3.11 grams, while zinc pennies weigh 2.5 grams. Use a precision scale for accurate results. Examine the condition. Coins in better condition are worth more. Look for minimal wear, strong details, and no major scratches or dents. If you think you've found one, consider getting it professionally graded. Certification from a reputable organization like PCGS or NGC can significantly increase its value. While the $11 million penny is an extraordinary case, other 1982D small date copper pennies have also fetched impressive sums at auction. Coins in lower grades can still be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars, depending on their condition and certification. The broader market for Lincoln pennies remains robust. Collectors are always on the lookout for rare varieties, error coins, and high-grade examples. Even common 1982 pennies can be worth more than face value if they're in uncirculated condition or display unique characteristics. Stories like the 1982D pennies illustrate why coin collecting is such a rewarding pursuit. It's not just about finding valuable coins, it's about connecting with history, learning about economics, and experiencing the thrill of discovery. Every coin has a story to tell, and some of those stories are worth millions. The 1982D small date copper penny is a shining example of how something as small as a penny can hold immense historical and monetary value. If you're a coin collector, a history buff, or just someone curious about hidden treasures, this is one coin to keep on your radar. Who knows? The next time you're sorting through a jar of change, you might just strike gold, or in this case, copper. 231 Hello, coin enthusiasts and treasure hunters. Have you ever wondered if a single penny could make you a millionaire? Well, grab your magnifying glasses and buckle up because today, we're diving into the incredible story of the 2002 Lincoln penny with ultra-rare mint marks. Believe it or not, some of these coins have been valued at a jaw-dropping $7 million. Yes, you heard that right. $7 million for a coin that most people wouldn't think twice about. Let's uncover its fascinating history, rarity, and why it's become the holy grail for coin collectors. The Lincoln penny, first minted in 1909, was introduced to celebrate the 100th anniversary of President Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, it was the first U.S. coin to feature a real historical figure rather than the usual Lady Liberty. This marked a new era in American coinage. Fast forward to 2002, and we find a modern penny that seems ordinary to the untrained eye. But for keen collectors, there's much more to the story. This is where the concept of mint marks and ultra-rare errors comes into play. Before we talk about the 2002 Lincoln penny, let's quickly understand what makes certain coins valuable. Every U.S. coin has a mint mark, a small letter indicating where it was produced. The major U.S. mints are Philadelphia, P, Denver, D, and San Francisco, S. But here's the kicker: coins can sometimes have errors or anomalies during production. These errors make them incredibly rare and highly sought after. Some common errors include double dies, off-center strikes, clipped planchets, and in the case of the 2002 penny, ultra-rare mint mark anomalies that boggle the mind. Now let's talk about the star of today's show, the 2002 Lincoln penny with the ultra-rare mint mark. This specific penny is no ordinary coin. While billions of pennies were minted in 2002, only a handful have this rare anomaly that sets them apart. So, what makes it special? Reports suggest that these pennies display an unusual mint mark, such as a misaligned or double D for Denver or S for San Francisco. In some cases, collectors have also discovered entirely missing mint marks or bizarre combinations, such as a phantom mint mark that appears faintly under magnification. These anomalies are believed to be caused by errors during the minting process, possibly due to faulty dies or misaligned strikes. Since these coins were released into circulation before the errors were noticed, they've become incredibly scarce over the years. So, how much is this 2002 Lincoln penny worth? Depending on the rarity and condition, these pennies have fetched anywhere from a few $1,000s to an astronomical $7 million at auction. That's right, $7 million for a single penny. Grade and condition: coins graded as MS, mint state, by professional grading services like PCGS or NGC are the most valuable. Error type: the more unusual the error, the higher the value. Market demand: as collectors grow more aware of this penny's existence, its value continues to skyrocket. One of the most famous examples of this coin sold in a private auction for $7.2 million. Experts believe its unique mint mark error combined with its pristine condition made it a once-in-a-lifetime find. Want to try your luck at finding one of these legendary pennies? Here are a few tips. Check your change. Always inspect your pennies, especially those minted in 2002. Look closely at the mint mark for any irregularities. Use a magnifying glass. Some errors are so tiny that you'll need magnification to spot them. Dealers might have overlooked these pennies in bulk lots. Attend coin shows and auctions. Keep an eye out for listings mentioning 2002 Lincoln pennies with mint mark errors. Remember, patience and persistence are key. Who knows? Your next penny could be worth millions. The story of the 2002 ultra-rare Lincoln penny is a testament to how something as small as a penny can hold immense value. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just getting started, this is one treasure hunt you don't want to miss. If you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Share this video with your friends and family. You never know who might have one of these $1 million pennies lying around.